Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Beginning operation.
My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Trips him up. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Tons of drive and health to work with. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Closes the gap for the grab. Long low attack hit. All right, what's coming up next? Decides to buff up while they can. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Spin knuckle. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Nice. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side step. Tomahawk bust! Both fighters planning something? Still scrapping for control of the space. Cannon fight! Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. The jump in goes for it and puts them down with the impact. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Beginning operation.
My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Puts one in the pocket. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage. The command grab doesn't make it. Air throw had their eye on the sky. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Life lead opens up. The throw misses. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Quick spin knuckle. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? The drive impact is denied. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Time to reassess the situation? Player one will look to apply pressure here. Attack charges forward. Buffs up. Going on the offensive? They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Going in? Player two in dire straits with burnout. You gotta do better than that. A super art? Gets a risky buff in. Here comes the corner pressure. Player one with the rhythm. Tomahawk buster to shut him down. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Looking for a hole. Perfect execution. Flatline zone. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Who's going to break the silence first? Goes for the surprise rush in. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Still slugging it out here. Did well to get the buff in there. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Condor Wind is fully stocked now. Billy's neutral game is now even more dangerous. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Takes a trip. Player 2 experiencing burnout. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player 2 has the charges forward. Scrapping it out up the KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Did well to get the buff in there. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player 2 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Not shy with the grab. Going in, player 2 can build off this lead. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Barely blocks the jump in. The throw whips. Quick drop going on the offensive. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They've got a full stack of wind to play with here. This is gonna hurt. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Okay, he crowns him from above. Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Turning him inside out and throwing flatlines him. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
That's close.
Final round. Fight.
Rolls up above? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting for fire coming through. Gets a risky buff in. Jumps? Ooh, you never charges forward. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. The low. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Fire! Okay, here we go. They are not getting close to each other. Plenty of health, full gauges, rushes in. Impact squat. Excellent read. Fire coming through. Amazing. For the arrow. Both up. The drive impact doesn't work. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. What's next? Fire. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? That's gonna leave him rattled. They are done. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.